Now we're going to see our results. Go to Visualize, Data Overview, Scalar Data, and Geometries. Let's look at the geometry first. I want to see the entire cavity. So I'm going to do Polysurface Cavity. And there's my pillbox. But I want to be able to see inside of it, so I'm going to select Clip All Plots. And by default, it clips in the Z direction. This still gives us a pretty good view of the metal surrounding the void inside of the pillbox. But let's also look at how it shows up if we cut in the X direction. And there we have our pillbox. This is just a viewing preference. That doesn't mean you're actually cutting your simulation in half. This is a viewing system for the fields, so that you can see the fields inside of the cavity, which is exactly what I want to be doing right now. So I'm going to reset my view. I want to look inside of the cavity. Now, I excited the cavity with the current source going from the plus Y to the minus Y. So I want to see if that J actually exists. So I select J. At dump 0, I expect no current, and then I expect it to come on halfway through my simulation run and then to be over by the end of it, which is past my T off, my time excite. Now we go to Visualize, Data Overview, Scalar Data. We're going to look at our J magnitude to see if our current source is off at the beginning of the simulation, turns on midway, and then shuts off before the end of our simulation. And look at J. I want to add my geometry, but I just want the lines of my geometry to be visible. I'm going to clip my simulation. This is not the view I want. I want it clipped. And no X direction. Okay. There we go. So now we see our cylinder, and we should see the current running straight through. There it is, perfect. It's going from metal to metal. And we want to see our J, and I want to be able to see the cavity. So I'm going to add the cavity shape, and you can see the circles. So now we're going to look for a current source going right through the middle, off at the beginning of the simulation, on in the middle, and then off again by the end of the simulation. So dump 0 should be off. Perfect. Dump 1 it should be on. There it is, going from metal to metal. And by the end of the simulation, it had turned off. So now that we've excited our cavity, we can go back to our run panel, and we're going to restart our simulation at dump 2. And we're going to run it for 4,000 time steps with a dump periodicity of 50. That should be enough to get us enough data to be able to extract the excitation modes. So now we're going to do a run.